Today we'll be answering questions about intimate apparel. What did I find strange about the play? I found it strange that George was a hardworking individual from Barbados. He was a construction worker, and he came to the States, to New York, for Esther to marry her, and yet he doesn't want to work. He took her life savings, and he just counted it out, and he didn't even say thank you. I just found it really strange. Like, why? Why would you be a hardworking individual one day and then the next day just decide I'm gonna mooch off other people? That's very strange. That's very wrong. That's very immoral. Priorities. Esther, her priority is to be a seamstress, to make clothing. She's bound and determined for this. She wants to do it. She's hungry for it. She loves to do it. She has the help that she needs, and she does a very amazing job. She doesn't get the credit that she deserves because she is a black woman living in New York City in this time, and that's just not accepted, really. Her friend is a prostitute, a black prostitute, and she's just got the priorities of making a living, doing what she does, and she does a very amazing job doing that. Priority number 2, I would say George's priority was just to mooch off of Esther. He had no ambitions on buying that horse stable. He had no ambitions of coming to the States to work. He had all the ambitions of taking advantage of Esther herself, which is wrong. Does this play reinforce, resist, or reinvent our understanding of the African-American experience? To me, it reinforces it because it displays the black community as illiterate and poor. You see that Esther can't read. It's displaying her as an illiterate black woman, which there was such thing as that. There's always going to be illiterate people in this world. But the fact that they had to go to great lengths to make her black and to make her poor as well was just, it's very wrong, in my opinion. I think they could have done a better job at displaying her as a more hardworking individual rather than poor and illiterate. Stereotypes of the African-American community still exist. Of course they do. They're always going to exist. In my opinion, there is honestly no way to stop it. I wish there was, because they're a great, hardworking people here in America, and they deserve all that they get in the professional world. And everything going on nowadays with the police shootings, police brutality, they definitely don't deserve this. And it just, the stereotypes of African Americans is that they're lazy and that they don't want to work and that they want to mooch off the government, and that's simply not true. They get put. The problem is that they get put into these situations where the government makes them out to be the bad people, and that's simply not true. They get punished just because they live in low-income areas. They get punished because their kids don't go to good schools and they can't get into college. And it's simply pathetic, disgusting, and immoral. And it's a shame. 2 questions that I have. Why didn't, I understand it's a play and all that, but why didn't Esther seek help to learn how to read? She did seek help to read the letters, but she never sought help to learn how to read. And what did my classmates, you guys, think of the play? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was